can be with you. Yo, what is up, everybody? As promised, the Doki Doki Literature Club shit. So I was lucky enough to find the save right before, or right after my first poem, which was directed to Yuri. Hi again, Justin. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Justin. I wasn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you come here to plan and hang out or what. They don't take us seriously, and you won't see the end of it, because I can't read. And so you shouldn't have a big mouth if somebody keeps their manga collection in the club room. I'm so stuck reading Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated and Skip plops back into her desk. Don't worry, guys. Justin always gives off his best he's having fun. Should be mocking Sayori. I've been busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room's always a mess. It's so distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. That is so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Come, you and Justin can become good friends too. Sayori. See, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. I choose this music real quick, I'm gonna play my favorite one. Alright, sweet. What do I do? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. Short read, so it'll keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Bro, Yuri is honestly such a fucking cutie patootie. I don't know what I'm doing right now. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh yeah, guys, so listen. If you don't know what the fuck a Doki Doki Literature Club is, and you have depression, or you're easily disturbed, do not be watching this shit, cause you will scream, cry, and you might even die. Who knows what will happen? I want cookies. Yeah, I just had to talk about running my kitchen. What's wrong with that? I enthusiastically take the book. I cannot read. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. And everyone said when I expect Monica to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. They're in Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nutsuki is roaming around in the closet. Natsuki, holy fuck. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. Probably because your poem was 17 things out of her. And it was also Sayori. Because I fucking... Dude, Natsuki's a bitch. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Well, no, genuinely, because her dad would beat her if he found her manga. It's a bit fucked up, though. But at the same time, I feel catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. Makes you notice me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... It's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Oh, guys, I'm also gonna be just fucking foreshadowing everything since this is my second playthrough. Yeah. I'll only start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just want to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She's started with these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she does trust, and what she does, she ends up starting relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. This really just sounds like me, dude. Except it's like just this part. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like this was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ahaha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Justin? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so, yeah. Totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Is that those kinds of stories involve me using your pen to change you look at life from a different new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you get related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive. The naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well just start reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Where the fuck did my cookies go? Y'all, if you didn't know I'm fat as fuck, I'm not. Google, or if you have TikTok, just search Justin_the_femboy. I'm not a femboy, by the way. And then you'll find me and then follow me, and I'll probably follow you back. I stepped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It says if I can feel her presence over my shoulders, it's not a particularly bad thing, even though distracting with the feeling somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eyes. It is that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri. Fucking... This game is a tongue twister. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yeah, this should work, right? I sat my desk and tilts up against hers, and I hold my book between the two of them. Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. He's sitting a bit. Our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. Hold the book open. I find it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Wow. The same with my right arm on the other side of the book, on the right side of the book. That way, when I turn the page, your side is under her thumb and flips to her side. We're holding it like this. We're hardly even closer to than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah, to turn the page. Sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. Yeah, I glance over at Yuri's face, her eyes meet. And I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri's no longer knows when she's ready to turn the page. Says that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own, I don't even know how to say that word. Volition. Reading the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Do I feel like this guy's got mad problems? I mean, Kefter's name is Josh Turnshaw. Hey Yuri, trying to be straight, I thought, well, even Kefter kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Hold up. I'm munching. Think so? How does he? Yeah, she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses a lot of things, and she says and does. And she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. I'm kind of reminiscent of some of your manners since I see you. You guys can read. Okay, I'm ready to read again, gang. In case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Holy shit, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I could do something so embarrassing. Couldn't find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait, Sir and Monica, too enthusiastic to pull out their poems. Sailor is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I'm gonna say myself. We're gonna share with Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lying exceptional. Yeah, what was that? I say that out loud. Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Really? Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly. Looks at my poem again. I don't like that she's just staring, dude. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off. Unable to find an excuse, she traces her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. I'm scared now. I can't. Oh, shit. That's okay. I can skip? What the fuck? Where can I skip to? Can I just skip to the entire game? That'd actually be so funny. Yeah, guys, just the playthrough. It's like 20 seconds. Whatever, I've been telling myself I kind of wanted to pick up on them. I think the most notable noticeable things I recognize in they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit two together. The end result is they both sound apprehensive. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not even finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if she was apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Your smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost into the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one I love, the last remaining street light to have withstand the rest of time. I actually can't read cursive. Last to be replaced by sickening blue-green blue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, it's not terrible, I just can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, and that's a relief. I also like the poem, even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Haha. Actually, the story's not a ghost at all, Justin. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all. Remember, all poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. This is connected to something for sure. I feel like it's somehow connected to Tsuki or Sayori. I don't know much about Yuri actually. All I know is that she can be a freak. Soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you if you think so. Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Justin. Me too. Fuck, who did I just pick? Sayori? This is a good poem, just make sure it's your first time. Of course, it's not that good. It's the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now, not to mention the fact that sitting right in front of you in the club room. Right, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Justin, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sarah sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then, yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. The way you look at my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me because my forehead helped me put a rub in the... Oh shit. Oh, she wrote this in the morning, yeah. Kissing my forehead helped me out of bed. You can rub the sleepy from your eyes. You asked me to come out and play. You're trusting me to wish away a rainy day. I look above the skies, but it's a secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry, it's just a guess. But did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to the Instagram question. I forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last night. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's a bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. If I can do Monica last, because she talks. Justin, if you're not going to take this clip seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. So you're expecting me to put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. It's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Well, anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, cause yeah, I don't like it. I like it. What? To be honest, I am. If I seen this, I wouldn't like it. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? You're gonna start learning about it. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I just made it fall flat on purpose. Helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. I said humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Mitsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I like being nice to everyone. Oh. No. I know that there's like a fucking tip to that, but so much. Like listening to Monica for that long, it's not fun. Hey, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. She could just mostly turn around the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You just completely missed the symbolism or something. You sleep about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I don't know. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice, eh? You have to try to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really came out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have had actually someone like it, which people did, by the way. They already liked it, and Justin did too. So based on that, I'd love to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer price for the long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I've come across something particularly inspiring which I haven't yet. And just like my poem too, you know. Homie is impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? Where'd the fucking music go? I didn't realize your son wasn't trying to impress me. Remember your So your stands up as well. Yours shows that Justin appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. How do you know you're gonna appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. The delivery guard made it like everything I do really cute. Ooh. What, is everyone okay? You know what? How come his boobs magically grew as bigger to his chest and started showing up? Mitsuki asked, this doesn't involve you. I'm like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me if they just noticed I was standing there. Justin, she tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If I could get over it myself. If she could get over herself, and I appreciate the simple writing's not effective. That happened in the first place. Was the point of making the poem? explain that to her. Just wait, there's no reason to keep playing with the way. Please not understand, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Just, well. I don't know what to choose. I like Yuri better, but I also like Sayori because it doesn't change. I mean, I said I'm sorry. So you took it way too far. It means wrong if you told her how you felt. It was really important in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. I told her that. Mitsuki, I think that's enough. You both did some things that you didn't mean. You apologized. You think you should too. Mitsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped in sort of being defeated. Can't handle pressure in the I end up feeling better. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me take a walk into my head so she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Sprint from your face right. Fuck you, Mitsuki. I hope your dad hits you. Mitsuki snatches the phone and puts in the store valve and out. She comes up the phone and throws it in the trash. Mitsuki, she didn't need me to do that. I look across the room and there is a chair breathing in her hand. She sits down at her desk. I gingerly approach and sit in her adjacent chest. Everything I learned, I'm so embarrassed. I come to back like that. You probably hate me out. No, Yuri, how could I'm not gonna frustrate after being treated like that. You had as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. It's just you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. One thing that I'm clear about, you would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Mitsuki say? Never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Not a good idea. Make it for one person, okay? Yeah. I got my history. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So, okay, everyone. So that time for sleep. You have to bedtime your phone was left on live like seriously. That's right, well, mostly doesn't have about you. Yeah, I see the same. The reason we need to talk to everyone also. So the same thing in mind. Maybe learn something from your friends too. So your poems are turning even better. Thanks to myself. I did learn a lot from the friends before remembering life and that. I know to myself with new friends with termination. Justin, ready to welcome? Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. It's really been a while since we have spent this much time together. At least I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? Oh, what do you mean? Between Yuri and Mitsuki? The other kind of thing happened often? No. This was the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, though. Just since I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you along everyone that makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's neat. Every day's gonna be so much fun. It's like yourselves in kind of situation. I'm sure making friends with everyone is nice, but is it really easy to stop there? To see what the future holds, really. I pat her on the shoulder. To myself. I said that to myself, but to her. What's easy to use Sarah as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Do I get to write my poem? Oh, fuck. Analysis. Unstable. Yeah, I forgot you're depressed. I choose words that I don't know. Wrath. Good love. You don't, never mind. This way. Nothing that you suicide frightening. It's so sad. I feel bad for Silly. Memories, yeah. Entropy. Secretive. Imagination. Horror. Raindrops. And misery. And then judgment. See, I do a little bit of Sayori and then mostly Yuri. I just feel bad. I feel bad for all of them. They all go through so much shit. Mitsuki gets beat high just in Sayori. It looks like you're in a good mood today. It's not used to being in the club, that's all I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get your business. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sarah? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, just wanted you to look at it. I just wanted to look at Sarah and she takes her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns upside down and looks contents swirling into the vest. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. See right through you, Sarah. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. We're in the first place you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. If you're not hungry and want to take a walk, or you plan to continue to forget that you spent all your money, so you got you some. Someone think you're always hungry. So that only leaves one off. Well, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. You're a silly girl, eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Read something in my book. Yuri, tell us to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, so we're decide. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford, and frankly, after pulling mischievous little sin like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have that much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. That. So coming from you, sorry. Actually, I guess there is a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Monica? Don't let her fool you. Suri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, they told you guys she was ringing the club before she even told me. But I'm gonna come for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me a credit for that, Suri. I've noticed something smack Suri in the face and tumbles into the desk. Whap! Yeah, ow! What was that? Cookie. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Suri glances around. Is this a miracle? Just because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was gonna give it to you. Then heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally listening to your reaction though. Natsuki, it's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Suri hugs the cookie. Please just eat it. Suri rapidly tears open the wrap and takes a big bite. So good. Oh, there's something. Cross my hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Really going through a lot of it, just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. This looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, bears can't be choosers. Bears is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So happy you share this one with me. Suri gets out of her seat and goes to Natsuki and wraps her around and she's like, get it. Could you still hand Natsuki reaches up and nudges it off her. Suri just leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. That's too real. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Suri trails her way to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Suri? Suri glances around. Monica's in the club room. Oh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't seen her either. Unusual if she's doing okay. Of course she's doing okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Still need the door's open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period of study hall, to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I remember you played music as well, Monica. I hope, really. I just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. You know what's really weird? Monica's the only character that just faces front. Like, she's just staring at me, dude. Yay, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so in that case? Well, Let you down, Justin. Monica smiles. So, yeah, this is the only one where she's not, like, facing forward. But I didn't want to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share with everyone remember I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous Skabati. I'm trying to see if you wanted to complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori something already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back with her book, and Suki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri, I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we get ahead and just study? Yes, that's actually I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all, thank you so very much. This is one thing that can make reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea, not too much, and for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow. She retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a water filter inside. Could you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in. Teacher's desk and we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. So she goes her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk for you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized that we're just filling the water pitcher. Okay, so I was a bit curious. It's a one-person job, isn't it? That's wonderful. Please mind your own business for once. I really want to tell you there's something about this night club activities. Let's go, Justin. Shit, yo, you're curious. I follow. I'm so good at thinking, how could I say something like that? Yuri, just something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was expecting you, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Justin, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad, as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions, and we can't hide them anyway. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wish you admit for being something as terrible as that. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Justin, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, return to the classroom. Justin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. If that's the case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you know, I was really thinking. So, let's set the show to express myself a little bit more. Is that not very hard for me to do? It's hard anyway. It's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You always write about me, Justin. It's very endearing. Yes. Yuri wasn't kidding on anything about it. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'm sure you pour a cup for both of us. Just on a request. Do you want to be sit on the floor today? And was that a little bit easier on my back? I can use my back against the wall and rather bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Oh, fuck. I just have back pain, fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? I was so sober like that while reading. Yes. I don't think that's why. It's just stuttering. Do you get beat at home? No. Well, you're normal. And you don't look weird. Oh, I'll go ahead and get the book. I choose the book from my bag. I'll have some chocolate as well. 6 small chocolate candies that I kept in from Sarah's candy radar. I think it's a chocolate with the tea. Yuri is sitting in the small teacups at her sides, as if in the same Christian, the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are closer to each other. I can't see it well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always like you, but was you being less apprehensive? It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me the teacup, holding it with my hands. Instead of holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Hey, you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I have a hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That doesn't mean I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. And it did. Yuri looks over me. She needs to confirm just what happened. Justin, sorry, I guess I should have done that. Well, you were just helping. Something that friends do, right? I mean, not in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. But yeah. And you don't need to stop or anything. I see the situation has got really intense. She tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I knew she was taking out the chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm, like before Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh, I forgot that was a part. That's so funny. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Listen, you can help Yuri put away tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hate to clean up. I had so much in the way between us. I got this feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? As always, let's see what you got written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Justin? This one might even be better than yesterday. Did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I only want to try giving him more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I have the patience to her. Yeah, it's like being appreciated. This is, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. You only write for yourself? And besides, people just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods. Maybe your close friend? Yuri respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do I share this poem you wrote today? I do. If it's with you. Oh, God. Yuri, I can't. Oh, sorry, Yuri, I can't read your writing this much. I know it's about raccoons. It's about raccoons. Wow, I love it, Yuri. There's a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. That's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. Yeah, it takes exposure. Meanwhile, I think it's something that different people can relate to, and I just want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more usual hobbies. Those sort of things, I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have something like that, Justin? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone is able to something like that. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable, after all, I haven't learned to embrace my weirdness. I just probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There are a lot of things I like about you, Justin. That's exaggerating a little. I'm just gonna... There aren't really many... there really aren't many people like you, Justin. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. You're small. Sincerely, I mean, for just a moment, timidness seems to disappear. We'll do you. And we'll actually listen to Monica this time. Ooh, I like this one, Justin. That's some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. That doesn't mean it's better than yesterday. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very healthy, you know. I'm just not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Then again, I'm assuming conveying feelings is pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Also, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. What? Why try to give it some thought, you know, right? Something for me that's so sweet, yeah, right. But you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, you don't really know what that means, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever, anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet, yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see liking something sad, sorry. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Justin. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar, the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like the bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one as warm and tangly. So time to waste, I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. I put it at the bottom of the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle, save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, exploring a dark cave. Discovering my secrets, hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. An empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I finally put them from the shelf, one after another, holding up for every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And shards all over the floor. They were especially my friends who are not smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. I told you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever, yeah, but you didn't. Something like that. Oh, hold up. I just need to. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good. You should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Helps me understand my own feelings a little more. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I want to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's had a habit of being obsessed with something like that before dropping it, no matter a week or later. This is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes, it makes me hard for her to. It's hard for me to be. I don't care. child abused. Spending the last one, so you're putting in some effort. That's good. I still don't like this. I still don't like this at all. Trying too hard to be serious. Oh, what do you mean by that? Poems are going to be all deep sounding, expressing something. It's like you're so you don't want to suck at it. So when you write poems like this until also don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Suki, stop short all of a sudden. Don't tell me that. You're not trying to shut the you're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Shut the fuck up, Natsuki. Keep it shut, you short ass bitch. Talking about and keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of this angsty. Just because she's talented, right? It doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. So I'm half shocked and nervous that I'm so done with you. Suki shivers the hole in my head and it back to me. You stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. So I get for it. Letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was just gonna be the world pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. She didn't even show me a poem. Hi again, Justin. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not good or bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You know, sure, you go. Here you go. I give up on the Monica. Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style. The imagery is better than the last one I read. This morning, what have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. Yeah, deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. So to describe it, she's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Speaks up. I noticed that too. No, you didn't. She talked about there. It's like a light turns on inside of it. Sadly, try to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on inside the head of hers? Maybe don't mean that in a bad way. Of course not. It's not much she can keep so much to herself, but still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood her. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, I fixed someone anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. Just a hunch, but there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I'm just saying, but anyway, I'm gonna read my phone now. It's the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Can I read this? Save me the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, spinning, piercing, red, green, blue. And then this word of meaningless noise. Noise won't stop. Violent grating. Waveform, squeaking, cleaning, piercing. Piercing like, Yuri is a knife? Load me. It sounds really fucking weird. Even more extracting than the last one, huh? Aha. That's the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just before, I guess. Crap, I'm tired. I see. Start telling from me, even though, sometimes that's what. I'm not even gonna read because I just want to see stuff. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or something unexpected may happen. I'm gonna save that. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Wait, what am I even talking about? It's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, well done reading each other's poems, right? Something planned for today, so if everyone comes down, it's about the festival, sort of. We have to plan something for the festival, we won't put anything together in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. Once I consider mine as well, I only do well with the last minute preparations, so don't worry as much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We need much more than a few decorations. There's marketing on posters and designs on pamphlets we can give out during the event. Yeah, it's great and all. That doesn't tell us we're actually going to be doing anything for the event. Elsewhere, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. I mean, Monica, we have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting it all on posters and using them to spread over time. Poor Yuri, dude, look at her. Yuri's been putting poster holes up first. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't start putting this poster up, did you? Well, I did. You're gonna step out of an idea? Oh no, it's not a bad idea. Right inside out for this. You know, there's no one moving for me with people like that. I agree with Mitsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Mitsuki here yet? Yeah, I'm sure poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess it's kind of what we look like that. But I still think we should give it our best. Yuri's not talking, so I don't care. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun and hanging. That's right. And so seems we are. It's club today. That's not reflects reading right now. Yuri? I agree, I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Suri and Monica have been trying there to get new members. Least you can do is help them out a little bit, maybe, but looks like it's too busy and having arguments after that. Okay, fine. Guess we'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Mitsuki, what about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances over at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. Yes, I'll do it on a choice. That's everyone. You're the best. Yuri disclosed she was going to death of me. Oh gosh. Foreshadowing? Yes, at least you choose a poem of yours from the practice from each other. No, Monica, this is too sorry. Oh no, don't worry. I'll help everyone feel a little more comfortable than anyone else. Okay, let's see what I'll do with the book. Yeah, I'm not reading this shit. I'll just drop my headset. I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at the both of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she's searching the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like laughing as Yuri gets absorbed in books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns that struck her the rare glimpse of plus. And when she's finished, everyone is stunned. Yuri sits back in the and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to say this is short. I'm the first one to start applauding it. Everyone joins after me. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not that I don't want to applaud for her. So I cut soft-cry that we must have forgotten. This by Yuri holds up film in her chest and rushes back to receive it. Yuri, that was a really good thing for showing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sarah hops out of her seat and she walks out. Follow him. This one's called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled. Better than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror in your own head. So it's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay, then Yuri begins her poem. Sayori begins her poem. Sound feels like a soft voice. It's a nice perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori said then when she said she likes my poems. Maybe if I read more deeply, and someone, if I knew this stuff. Sayori finishes with reply. I did a good job, Sayori. Even just like that, I guess it's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. That atmosphere of your poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems are gonna work as well with that kind of stuff. So, I'm just realizing how weird their uniforms are. I don't understand. In other words, poems of yours, that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. It might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing recently. Shouldn't bring that in front of everyone. Well, next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. I'm much stronger for the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki. Then we can go before Justin's like, might as well Justin or I'm gonna stand as low before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. So you have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for the day. Everyone's their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more your lack of confidence, and more of your lacking of confidence. Of your writing, in your writing. We're gonna improve over time, then yeah, maybe. Alright then. That leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki, the poem is called Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reading the poem, Sarah disappears over. She's a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. And Natsuki's trademark style. It's weird, surprisingly was spoken. Her words feel like they bounce up and down as they're giving her a poem. Natsuki finishes it and applauds. She huffs back into her seat. Well, that's not so bad, is it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, well, you should do you at least feel prepared? I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but I'm just my friends. It's just Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so well, I guess that's the case. You don't have to worry much about for the festival. And that's it. I want to thank everyone for coming out. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Please. It should probably be fine, so the other poem to recite said it's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for the day. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely for so far, so I'd like to continue that. As well as the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have a weekend to prepare on it, because, Monday's the big day. Yeah, I can't wait, I can't do this. I can do this, alright. I stand out. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. For the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. You two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, then we've had a big deal of it. Must be nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, so you have to say it. Alright, let's go. I'll come with Sarah once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have been changed, but Sarah, she went quiet. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, speaking out. No wonder. Sarah, something from earlier. Like how we get to, Sarah phone was with her birds. Just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you, huh? What would you do? Of course I'll do it. Put me on the spot. Let's see. Bros before polite ladies. Or polite ladies before polite female bros. Exactly, and I mean this is a friendly way. And when I say I love you, I mean that platonically. I'm sorry, that's just a point of respect. The instant it's never gonna happen. Conversation shows off. It's kind of like the weird thing if you care so much about. I want to respect and keep her happy too. And then again, the festival's only a few days away. I'll walk home alone again. Maybe we're friends. Maybe we're more. What the fuck? Uncontrollable. Oh fuck hell. Infinite contamination. I just choose word. Fuck, I don't know any of these words, so I just choose them. Headphones. Fuck no. Sadness. Fuck no. Unending. Time, electricity, no precious. No, not tears. Time. Misfortune. Fuck no. Stop. 3:06 a.m. Wait, what time is it? Fuck. Oh, shit. see, existence, clouds, graveyard, massacre, not death, philosophy, unrequited. Dude, what the fuck? Ruined. Alright, I'm just gonna, waterfall note. No, fuck me, dude. Hold up, when did Monica tell me to save? 3:30, and then what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Because that poem was not very... 3:42. Thank God, dude. Thank you, Monica. I'm just gonna skip this part. She's already seen it in a couple of days. Besides, you look on how many other avenues. You're not for you. So silly, Justin. You would deserve it if you wanted to. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. So this was the point of spending something that's never gonna happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sarah to mention. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Every time, gang. Alright. Melancholy. I don't know that. Heaven sent. Desire. Pleasure is. Pretty sure pleasure is her. Inferno. Scars is. Actually, yeah. It's kind of both actually. Sadness. Analysis. After image. Grief. Yeah, fuck. Fantasy. Suicide. Contamination, secretive, philosophy, incapable, vivid, romance. Oh shit, no, I thought it was a disarray. And we're gonna do crimson. And then I don't know. There we go. I know Yuri so well, mostly because we're married. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and not picking up piano. Maybe it's not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday too? Well, yeah. I'm talking about that's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. It's a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid is pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I don't say I like it. Oh, isn't that because, like, I don't know, I read this somewhere. I think, like, Monica's name in Japanese is squid. I think it is. No, I don't know Japanese, gang. I also don't have a lot of food either. I'm pretty broke. I imagine a future where I can be with you. What do you mean by all of you people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. It's not how you say my name at all. Also, jokes making no sense in translation. Never mind. I want more cookies. Let's just focus on our own event from now on, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. I'm just gonna hang myself in like 2 days. Why wouldn't it be? Feels like you're a little bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry way too much about me. I'm fine. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I wearily glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation had disappeared with everyone back to the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed something about Sayori recently since they've been preparing for the festival. They might be spending a lot of time together. Y'all can be fucking slaves. I'm still not gonna read. Like, I'm gonna make you guys read for a bit. Cause, I don't even know who you guys is. I think I have like 3 views in total. Also, if you're watching this shit, and you're gonna comment and you're this far in, comment Pepsi or Coke. Just so funny. Just have you thought maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? That's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. Just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So trying to think about it now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. She should forget it, but I don't know where's it in my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sarah is sitting. I'll watch her kneel down and say sorry and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from her. I sigh alone and sit to myself. I don't think that's what it said. I asked Sarah to me not to worry about. I have so much fun with her, and else that's not possible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing to do besides. What? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri appearing right behind her book. She looks away just quickly as flushed on her face. But I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've really seen Yuri approach any interested conversation with her, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. Stand from my desk and sit next to her on my own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything, or like she didn't even do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How you gonna tell her something like that? Well, it's something I could do a lot, so it wasn't hard to me to spot based on your posture and expression. It's not saying anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Okay, in that case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your trouble is only concern of who are willing to share concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping them to themselves. If you're sure what's on your mind and not leave back to this one, it's not that big of a deal. I'm feeling a bit uneasy about Sarah. Yeah, she seems a bit off today. I don't feel like reading a lot, so I can't help but wonder if something had happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic, eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. So you misunderstood, saying I've been friends for a long time. That's all I see. And perhaps some years of reading, they're reading into a bit much. Justin is not feeling. I wonder if. Oh, sweet, I can just skip. I don't really feel like reading anymore. I'll give you guys enough time to read it. I think it's. We're just good friends, that's all. Near suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious. As if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may cover feelings you weren't aware you were in you. I think you should be a very fortunate person to. Dude, I wanted to hang out with fucking Yuri. Running with my maid. Justin, your writing's only improving these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. It never did. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to prove so much thanks to you. You're the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself with this feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like that. I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, you're small, sadly. Just enjoying lunchtime. I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it, but books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know you can make a really good friend. Cheerful people always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover mysteries in life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, it's friends who don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out of the time, they don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Justin. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you. I really understand what that... And that I really understand was what I was sharing. What the fuck am I... Maybe I'm on crack. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. So being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Justin, but I speak too slowly, second guess myself all the time, read too deeply into things. But every time you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. I see. You deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I'd make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me a poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. But you think I'm gonna go? Oh wait, this one's... Shit, I can't read that. Dude. This is all about me. It's got a his, and it's about her. Oh, I forgot to read. We keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I was dragging my hand going back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I didn't respond to her well. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. I mean, I can keep it. Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. Okay. I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. Guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. That Yuri timidly smiles at me before I turn to my seat so I can put a poem away. Why can't I pull these fake little... It's nice, I guess. Come on. I tell you I don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. This is fucking sad. Like, oh. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe it's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Justin. Sorry, there's something wrong, huh? No, it's nothing. Feeling a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. So eat that water closet really well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I didn't say anything else. Terry cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to now? Do I really want to listen to Natsuki, bitch? No thanks, you didn't even next. Dude, fuck you. Hi, Justin. I just like, I'm not gonna read this out loud. Well, I guess so, yeah, we're not just gonna have much time to spend with her. Hold up, Meow, my ears itchy as fuck. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Just be careful, right? You know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. If something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her, so I didn't mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? The lady who knows everything, you'll tell us the lady who knows the earth, knows everything. Here I am, a feather. Day after day after day we fly. I never actually watched that thing. Day after day I search out, no notes don't exist when else. I don't know. Last time started. I could really care less because I just thought I see you for a shadow shit. And just got all this. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Bitch, you're facing in front of me half the time. I mean, one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ever too shy to shit writing because your face not that good. You need this. Common foreshadowing that something terrible. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different that's always seems you're right. Sigh. She's always helps line up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. I think she went off to. I thought you just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for YouTubing, all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, don't misunderstand my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. Curious expression coming from you of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything was fine. What she said. Anyway, you forgot. Let's decide that I'm gonna be doing this together. I'm doing. That's right. And she will be making cupcakes. You might need a lot of them in different flavors. You can handle it all by yourself. And Natsuki, challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So I'll be helping you design them. And as for Yuri, you can guys, help me come with something for Yuri. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, I can tell now. may be the case, but I forget. So Yuri, aren't you usually managing your atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expressions really change after using. But anyway, if you just the one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, with Natsuki and Yuri, some pretty heavy tasks handled. I'll probably go. You always help me out as well. I really appreciate. That's. Only thing. So that might have been of help. Well, you need to know how to bake. There's always some dirty work I could give to you. I think Mars gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. And she tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I call this city. You mentioned that you would like to end up baking on your own. Just to make all like that, I'd be feeling like them emotions. Yo, I'm genuinely tweaking. Now it looks like my pillow's moving. Should I go touch it? What the flippin' sauce? No, I'm tweaking out right now. What was in those cookies? Sorry, gang. Well, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're gonna make an excuse for Justin too. What are you saying? You'll be extremely... And baking isn't... So what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Sighs. Not Sari, not Monica. Definitely not Suki. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. And Suki, we would handle the baking by herself. I mean, yeah, I already said that would be fine. Okay. Everything until that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is everything we go over. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way as me? I just could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. So wait a minute, you're actually glasses between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. Really, no, I wasn't picking it. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea and nothing I can do for the quick mental compare. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? I'm the only one acting mature. I already know that. Bitch trying to shoot me up a little, so I'm not very good at it. Sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I asked her taken back by Yuri's words. No, Monica's scaring me. It looks like she blinked. I'm still genuinely tweaking. No, it's... I'm kinda tired of reading. Well, am I even live? Holy shit. Hour and 30 minutes, wow. Time to head out. Now let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I stood full of Monica and Natsuki at the doors. They chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that's on my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. I'll be stopping by or something at my house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm not helping you. I suppose that would make sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I decided not to press on the area for some reason. So like it would matter. I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Justin. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, do you actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's would me to come with any other reason why you chose me. You're forgetting the one reason. The most common sense. I should help you because that's what I want to do. But you're overthinking this. You're gonna make one out. You're overthinking, right? But I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Jerry thinks really hard again. 6 string guys are a lot. I believe you. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Alright, where did I save? Because I'm probably just gonna end this shit because I'm tired as balls. There we go, gang. So what, there it is. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching me do stupid ass shit. I will be sure to do this another time. Love you, Pookie.